The time is now. Today, you get to find out the loudspeaker that has completely changed my perception of the ultra high-end. My journey started approximately 13 years ago, and I have been through a lot of different components. Take a look. That was my journey. 13 years working, 3-4 jobs, being relentless at this. I didn't get here because I happen to come from money, which I don't. This is pure hard work, labor, blood, sweat, and tears every single day, 24/7. I don't sleep oftentimes. This is what I do day in, day out, communicating with you guys, trying to figure out my next step. What does that even look like? I met this speaker approximately 2.5 years ago, and I remember placing my hands on this loudspeaker. I never thought it would be possible, but I guess dreams can become a reality if you really put your mind and heart into it. Now, let me tell you something. If I have done it, so can you. I introduce to you now the most impressive speaker that I have ever heard anywhere, period. Meet my Wilson Audio Chronosonic XDX. $349,000. 4-way loudspeaker. It is not just a loudspeaker, in my opinion. It is actually an experience. It is being inside the music. It doesn't even remind me of any other loudspeaker I have previously owned. Now, I am not going to sit here and tell you that what I've had in the past was absolutely insignificant, because I've had some amazing loudspeakers. But at $349,000, this speaker right here does many things that I just never thought were imaginable. The soundstage, depth, the bass is mind-boggling in here. Something that I can't really say about the Wilson Audio XLF or even the Wilson Audio Alex. In the future, I will create a comparison. I'll make a video comparing the XLF to this speaker. I want to mention Daryl Wilson at this time. Man, I really do not know what you've done here, but I have heard just about every single loudspeaker from your company and what your father also left us with. May he rest in peace. I gotta tell you that what you've done here has completely blown me away. I've had a lot of different speakers, which you just saw, and I'm having a difficult time articulating what I'm hearing. I really need to spend more time with this speaker, a lot more intimate times with this speaker to understand what's possible. Right now, the speakers are simply thrown in the room. Approximately, as you can see right now on the screen, right now you can see more or less where I have placed the speakers. I threw them into the room, put them near those blue marks that I have on my carpet. I haven't even attempted to fine-tune all the adjustments, the baseboards, the group delays, okay, that this speaker has, because I'm in really the honeymoon phase and enjoying the speaker for what it is. I am not trying to rush the process because, as we all know, the honeymoon is always short-lived with audio. And I want to just maximize my time with these loudspeakers. The experience with this loudspeaker is unlike anything else, guys, and I keep saying the same thing again. I wish you guys can come into this room and experience what I'm experiencing. It doesn't remind me of any other Wilson audio speaker I have ever owned. It is literally by itself. If I were to ever improve upon this speaker, we're looking at a magical M9. We're looking at a speaker that's $900,000. We're looking to potentially even think about the Wham, which is a lot more money than this. But we all know there were only 50 pairs of Wham produced. It's no longer in production. So that effort is going to be quite difficult. So what I'm trying to say here is that this is probably as high as I'm going to go when it comes to loudspeakers. And I want to really enjoy my time with it, because let me say something to you. If you're wondering, okay, if you right now are wondering, what does it feel like to have a flagship speaker of this price point and this caliber? Do we really only get the same performance as the more affordable siblings, but it's just much more of it? If your train of thought is along those lines, I'm here to tell you, you have no idea. This is one of the most engaging, organic, real sounding speakers that I've had the pleasure of owning. I've had people in the room behind closed doors that have been completely taken aback by the sound of this loudspeaker. And I repeat, it is not even fine-tuned yet. I don't have the proper adjustments yet. I haven't really done a perfect setup with them. The setup that they deserve. Oh, but you know me. I am going to try real hard to get this speaker to shine. And of course, it should be said that my entire system right now is $1 million. And I have never thought in a million years that I could possibly say that about my system. Folks, I've said it, 13 years of grinding my regular job, being passionate about the industry, trying equipment, selling equipment, now connecting with a lot of you guys, having a membership section on my website, having a YouTube channel. There are so many moving pieces that you guys don't get to see and understand. All the legwork leads to this. Stay tuned, because you are going to see and hear one of the most astonishing speakers in the history of my lab. Thank you for your support, and I could never do this without all of you. Stay tuned for more. Peace.